October 21st marks the day that Marty McFly travelled to in Back to the Future 2, but how much of this classic movie's prediction of 2015 has come to pass? Marty is confronted with a futuristic world full of hoverboards, video phones, flying cars, jackets that dry themselves, and lifelike holograms. While today things like video calls are commonplace, hoverboards and flying cars still appear to be a long way off. Or do they?
If I was marking the movie out of 10 for getting it right, if you like, I'd probably give them about 7.5, maybe a little bit more. They do get quite a lot of things right. They get some howlers as well wrong, like the film is full of fax machines, for example. Well, you know, they're all in the V&A Museum, aren't they? So about 7.5. They got a lot right. The one they didn't quite get right, I suppose, was the hoverboard. In 2011, university researchers in Paris did actually unveil a prototype. It's basically to do with superconductors using magnets. It's called maglev, magnetic levitation, and there are train systems all over Asia, particularly Shanghai, where they're using it. I think they've got them in Japan. Well, one of the things they almost got right, actually, was the flying car. People say, well, that's not possible. We'll never have those. But actually, in July of this year, 2015, a company in California actually unveiled a prototype of a flying car. It's currently in the wind tunnel at MIT being tested for its aerodynamics. It's got a 300 horsepower engine or whatever, and I think it can fly up to 200 miles an hour with a range of about 500 miles. We don't know what the price tag is, but you know, next 5 years, 7 years maybe, we'll be seeing that.
However, one thing the film completely missed is the rise of artificial intelligence. Film and television often portrays AI as murderous robots, which has caused some nervousness, with 49% of us Brits highlighting fears of the technology. But there is much more to artificial intelligence, as one company is already proving.
Artificial intelligence is about teaching a machine or a piece of software to perform a task and to try to do it as well, if not better, than a human. I think you know, with any new technology, you know, it's uncertain, you know, how people are going to use it. Can it be used for good? Can it be used for evil? And I think it ultimately comes down to, you know, what we as, you know, engineers and scientists end up using it, you know, for good. We use artificial intelligence in Anki Overdrive for fun. We use it to make these toys come to life and to be interactive in a way that they weren't able to before. Artificial intelligence is going to have a really big impact on entertainment industry. Specifically, you know, what we're doing is, you know, merging physical play with the video game world, and I think it's a really interesting area to explore, and I think you'll see a lot of very exciting products coming down in the next few years.